New at 9, a local 10-year-old is donating part of his pumpkin patch proceeds to cancer research in Bartlesville. We first introduced you to this young man back in October, and you opened your wallets and your hearts to this story. Fox 23's Kaylee Klingeman reports his family says after their own battles with cancer, it was important to do what they could to help.
That's what it's all about, giving back.
We first told you about 10-year-old Casey Dick back in October when we visited his pumpkin patch in Osage County. Casey was working to raise money for rodeo competition costs and equipment for his horse. Since we shared his story, his family saw an overwhelming response of people wanting to buy pumpkins or make a donation. Casey was able to use the proceeds to pay for all of his rodeo costs and barrel racing entry fees for both him and his 13-year-old sister, Bailey.
If you give with an open heart, it's going to come back to you. And it really has. This pumpkin patch went from just a few, he might have made close to $100 each year to making $1,000. So it came back to us already.
And with the money left over, Casey and Bailey were able to make a donation to Hope Stone Cancer Support Center of Bartlesville.
It was really good because we got to help some of the cancer stuff, and it just felt really good.
Casey's father was set to take over the family ranch when their grandparents retire, but tragically the kids lost their dad to cancer about 6 years ago. Then their grandpa had to retire due to his own fight with cancer. That's when Casey decided to step up to keep the ranch going. Thankfully, their grandfather has successfully beat cancer, so the kids wanted to give $113 of their remaining pumpkin sales to the center as a thank you.
It felt good, and I was really happy about it because I like to help people.
I'm sure I'm proud of my grandkids. I think they're two of the best grandkids any grandmother can have.
The family plans to continue to raise money for the Cancer Center moving forward, and they hope to inspire others to do the same.
Hopefully, it won't be the last time they see my grandkids, and more donations hopefully are on the way.
Covering News That Matters, I'm Kaylee Klingeman, Fox 23 News.
Casey says he is planning to run his pumpkin patch again next fall, and he and his sister both plan to make it a tradition to always try to give back a portion of what they earn.